Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. So today, Capricorn, I'm going to be doing a love reading for you guys. Pick your energy. This is one person's energy and this is the other person's energy, and then this is the energy collectively for the both of them. What's really interesting though, Capricorn, is that I want to kind of just maybe do this again because I really don't like the energy I'm getting from this side. So let's start. If I have to do another one, I'll do another one. So you guys have treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. What I'm really getting with this is like family, like intervention, like family, right? Like if you see there, I feel like I had a reading about a mom. Is it Capricorn? I don't remember. This might be about like a mother, because there's like a mother and a child, if you see in the middle, and everything that I'm getting with this card is like your loved ones. It's important to love them deeply, but at the same time, with this side's energy, again, I'm getting like an interference, all right? Like somebody's like not what they seem to be, right? Because we have here the Dark Lady in reverse, right? And when the Dark Lady's in reverse, it can mean two things. It can mean that the individual, like we're talking about, like on this side, is very confused within, and they're only looking to the external to like fulfill them, right? So, money, sex, like things that are not from within, like not any sort of self-fulfillment, not happiness, not love, right? We're looking for things like in the outside to fulfill us. They're confused, right? So they're confused within, and that's what's leading them to this like imbalance where they go to like the external for fulfillment or for pleasure or for like some sort of gratification. But it's like obviously that's not whatever is going to lead to like good shit, right? That's going to just lead you down a path of like more bad shit, right? So this person's confused, right? And what's crazy to me is that the other meaning of this card is like if it's not that the person is confused within, then it is someone else like tampering with like this person, like someone else that is affecting this person. And they call it in the like fairy deck, the only thing that like a fairy would not forgive is someone who tampers with like dark magic, right? Or someone who like, I don't know what exactly this person tampers in, right? But there's an interference, right? And it's from someone in the family. That's what I'm getting. Again, I see a mom here, and I feel like I got a mom in another reading. It could be a mom. It could be someone else. I mean, it doesn't have to specifically be a mom, but again, we'll just say mom for now. But yeah, there is someone tampering. That's like the other meaning of this card. And that's why I was like, fuck, I don't want to do this reading, So what's also very interesting about this read is that both sides, right, they're getting like a progression. This is 61, 62. This is 17, 18, right? So there is some sort of progression here, thank God. Because like, I feel like this is like really bad, right? This side. And with the number 61, we're getting Jihabia, right? And the interesting about him is that it talks about imaginary fears. It talks about caution. It talks about, I'm getting just a lot of fear. It's like they can't see, right? Like they can't see. And then with the Glockener in reverse, it's like this person needs to like wake up. They're not seeing something. There is like actually others involved in the situation. Like there's like, you have to wake up. You have to get up. Like there's something here that's going on, right? And I feel like it's both things, to be really honest. I feel like it could be like someone who is like really confused at this time, and the guidance that they have, right, is not great. This could just be someone that's leading someone in a really bad way, right? Like their guidance is like not really good, right? Like they're trying to like deceive this person, right? And that's what the Glockener in reverse is saying. It's like you need to wake up. There's something going on. You're not seeing you're not seeing the situation for what it really is. You're not seeing all parts. And you see how this person is just so confused. They don't know, like, you know what I mean? It, like, the card just says it all. It's like they're just standing there like confused. They don't know like where to look, right? They don't know what's going on. And that's exactly what's happening on the side. I feel like, again, that's why I feel like there's tampering. It doesn't have to be as extreme for everybody with like tampering and like you know, things that are like dark, but there could be, right? And that's like why I feel like they're trying to tell this person that this person has to kind of wake up, right? This person has to like see through the delusion and the illusions, right? And I feel like with this in reverse, that they are, right? Because I feel like upright, it talks about illusions, delusions, right? Like a cloudiness, like a fog, right? And then with it in reverse, I feel like that's this person kind of like seeing through it. But do you see, like, they're very confused right now. Like, whoever this is, like, they don't, again, if this is like someone in your family, you would never expect someone in your family to do this. It's crazy because I knew this girl once who, she went to like her aunt's house, and I don't know, like something told her to like open a closet door, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think it was like the broom closet or some shit. And in there she found like a bunch of shit, like candles, like, you know, all this bad stuff. And she had to like throw it out. But the fact is that like, that was her own aunt. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there are people who like do these things that you would never assume they do that. Do you know what I'm saying? You would never assume like bad intentions from them, or like, do you know what I'm saying? Or, I think in my last video, someone who just like wants to keep someone around, right? They're like, they'll lead this person down like the wrong path, but it's like in a selfish way. And that's kind of what I'm getting with this. It's like, it might not even have to do with like dark stuff, but it definitely has to do with like bad intentions, or like they're not really looking out for this person at the end of the day. They just want what they want, right? So that's why this person's confused. Look at them. They're so confused. Another thing that I think could be going on is someone, it's like, this is a call to be true to yourself, to kind of like wake up, right? Like, clear the illusion, clear any of the fogginess. Like I think it's an opportunity for this person to do that. I think it's also an opportunity for this person to be authentic to who they are. But yeah, this side's energy is very like harsh. And I think they need like protection, honestly. I think they need protection and like a cleanse, and like maybe a moving away, to be honest, because if this is someone like they live with, do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like it's really tough for this person. And then we have this person's energy, right? And then with this person's energy, I feel like this person, it's crazy. Like, this person, I think they see a lot of the shit that's going on, right? With the undressing of the salad, it's like, do you see how they're like there, like they're looking left, they're looking right. Like, I feel like they're trying to predict what's going on here. But again, it's impossible to figure out what someone else, like, I don't even think it's like in an unhealthy way. I think this person just genuinely cares about this other person, and they're like, you know, I really want to like see what's going on with this person. It could also just be like, even though I'm getting like really heavy, like a loved one is like kind of this, like, you know what I mean? I'm getting that feeling. Unfortunately, like, I don't want to get that feeling, but I do. So I feel like I've been getting it. That's like the initial feeling, right? But even if it's just this person that's confused, and it's like they're on their own and they're confused, and it's like, again, it's like their own doing. This person's concerned. This person on the side, they're concerned about this other person. And again, I feel like this side might know more than they think they know, right? It's like you're assuming, but like you're probably right. Right? Like, it's not smart to assume. It's not smart to like, you know, go around and like wonder and think what's going on. But I feel like this person knows something. Like, they're intuitive. Like, they understand that there's some shit going on, right? But it's like, at this point, I feel like they're being guided to like balance out the care that they have for a person and their actual own lives, and like what they're, you know what I mean? Because they have a responsibility to themselves at the end of the day, right? And it's like really painful for this side to see like this person struggling like this, right? It's so hard for them to see it. Like, they care about this person, right? So they're like, you know, I don't want to see this happening to this person. If it is interference from someone else, if it is just their own doing, it's like, this is not who I know, right? Like, I know this person really, really well. Like, I've seen, like, you know what I mean? I feel like this isn't that person. And I really don't feel like that is, that like, you know, sometimes I get a reading and it's like, this person's like kind of an asshole, or like, you know what I mean? I don't think you should like talk to this person. No, I don't feel like this is a bad person. I feel like there's some shit going on here, right? Whether it's within themselves that they're like, you know, are falling so far from who they are, like, you know, that they're like going down a path that like once they reach a certain point, I don't feel like they can really come back. Like it's gonna be really hard, and it's like concerning to this person, right? And then the other end, it's like maybe there is someone around this person that is literally like not good, right? So it's like either way, this person is so concerned. But I feel like what they want you to know, this person's energy, is that you go from this energy of like you have this ability to create something really beautiful right now, right? With himself, there's a lot of energy around you and a lot of like light energy, right? And it's interesting because I feel like all these cards are like yellowish and like light, and then everything here is like very dark, right? So, and it's interesting because same thing with this card, right? Like there's like this darkness and then the light is like right in. So it's interesting because it's like, I feel like you want to help them. It's like you're in the light and you want them to come to you, right? But the problem is that I feel like they're telling you right now that it's like it's not your responsibility, right? And I feel like you think like it is, but it's not. And I think that's like the most important thing I can tell you. It's like it's not your responsibility to release this person. It's not your responsibility to like wait for this person. It's not like your responsibility to do anything for this person. This person is in like some shit, you know? And if they reached out to you, like, you know, I would say if like you could help them without like hurting yourself, then that's okay, right? But if you're still like in such an entanglement with this person where like if they were to reach out for you for some sort of like, oh, just like, you know, I don't know, for something, like if you couldn't like just answer them and just like I feel like this person's not healthy right now, like their environment's not healthy, right? So, or like internally they're not like, you know, they're not themselves, right? So it's like they're you don't want them to bring you back down. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you're at this really like you're in the light already, like you're in here, right? Like you're in there and they're out here. So it's like you want them to come here, but it's like they have to be at the right energy, right, to get to you. And even if they were to hit you up, I don't know if they're necessarily in the right energy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like help as much as you can, but always make sure that you can stay in this energy, which I think is going to be really hard because I don't know. Again, I feel like you really like love this person, you really care about this person, and it's like if they hit you up and they need help, you'd be like right there. That's already like a lot, right? That's a lot for this person's energy, and that's what they're trying to say. It's like there has to be some sort of release. This is the Lady of the Harvest, and she's kind of like the crone, and I see her as like, I feel like the warning of this card is like that you have to like, if you're already talking to this person, right, and this person's like in this energy, then they're kind of like rotten fruit. I know it sounds like terrible, but they're kind of like in an energy where again they're not like themselves, right? So it's like you put yourself to help them and they're not themselves. What are they gonna do? Like they're just, again, it's like it's reminding me of this show where it's like the fruit is rotten but everybody sees it as like really beautiful like the best piece of fruit, and they just keep eating it, and then like meanwhile if you look at like the fruit from another energy, it's like really rotten, right? And there's like it's spoiled, right? Like there's like maggots and shit coming out of the fruit. And that's what I'm getting with this. It's like, it could be them themselves right now where it's like, you're going to always see them in like a loving way and they're not like in that energy anymore. And it's like something that you're going to have to let go. And I don't mean for always, I just mean for like right now, because this person has to get there themselves, right? Like this light right here, they're like, the funny thing is like, I think it's a facade, right? Like I said a facade like this and it's reminding me of these arms. It's like, I don't know. It's like they're like here. They think they're in here, but they're really like outside. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like there's some sort of confusion with this person. It's so, I don't even know what it is. Like, it's so weird though. And then for this person's energy, it's like, don't let this other person bring you into that, like, that fake, like, I don't know. It's like this, I don't know. It's like a sign to like, just keep doing your own thing. Be concerned about this person if you need to be concerned. But if they try to like bring you in too far and it's affecting your energy, like just cut them loose, right? Just let them go. Like, again, I feel like everything kind of comes back. And I feel like if this person is meant to be in your life, when they're back to themselves, right? They're not, this is not like them right now. Their reality, I don't know what's going on there, but like this isn't them, right? And you're sitting in a very like beautiful energy with himself. You're in like a creative flow right now. You're like, I mean, like, this is like everything. I feel you need to like appreciate this time for yourself and just make sure like not to let like this, I don't know why I keep wanting to say like rotten fruit, right? Like she's like kind of the time to let you know like when to let go, right? And that's what I feel like is needed in remaining like healthy. It's like to remain in this energy, you have to know when to let go, right? And it's not even about balance at this point. It's about just like doing what's best for you, right? So let's see what this person needs, and what both of you guys need. Again, the Empress is the mother, and I keep getting like this mom, right? Like, it's crazy. And I like that it came up upright because it's kind of confirmation that it's like a mother, right? That's this influence. And you can see like the difference, right? It's crazy. And I also feel like this person just needs protection, to be honest, because like the Empress in the Divine Feminine deck is it signifies protection, right? It's Our Lady of Guadalupe, and that's who she is. It's Our Lady of Guadalupe, and she's like she protects, right? And that's what this person needs. And it's crazy because it could either be from a mother, it could be from themselves. There's an element of protection this person needs. It's crazy because that's what I feel like is going on. It's like, I don't think this person's genuinely bad. I think there's just something off here. I don't want to go into like what it is because like I don't want to get in that energy at all. I already feel it and I'm like not about it, so I'm not going here. But this person is really like struggling, right? They need protection. They need like, honestly, like I would say like, I'm thinking of like those priests that come and like exorcise demons. Like I'm thinking some crazy shit. Like I don't know what's going on with this person. Again, they got the mother, the Empress, Our Lady of Guadalupe, Our Lady of Protection. A lot going on for this person. And then this person, Eight of Swords, right? I think what you need to do is to realize that it's like any entrapment that you do at this point is going to be from yourself, right? Like if you decide to like wait for this person, then like you're kind of trapping yourself. You're stopping yourself, right? From a life that you like, look at the energy you're sitting in, right? Again, I think you feel like, oh my God, like I love this person. I don't want to leave them behind. And it hurts you to do that. It really does. But I think for some reason, this person really needs to figure this out on their own. And how I think that they could do this, I mean, at the end, I'll put something I feel like you could like do for them, like to help them. It could just be like some sort of cord cutting, like just something energetically with like light, right? And that's it. Like there's like maybe like a prayer, like honestly, that's like the only thing I could think of. I don't do like, I would never like, I would never get on their level, right, to do this. I would literally like say a prayer for them, put some intention out there that they're safe, and maybe light a candle for them. If you know their mom's name or like somebody, that the person interfering, like do a cord cutting for them and just put a lot of intention to that. And that's it, right? That's it. Like do not entangle yourself in this situation. Don't like wait for this person. Just stay in that like positive vibe. Try to remain balanced, right? And in knowing that like sometimes you can't help, like, you know what I mean? You do all that you can, which is like the things that I think I listed. That's it, right? Like you just don't get involved. That's what I would say. Like I feel like some of you want to get more involved than like you should, because again, this person needs protection, right? And I feel like intentions and things that you send to them, love, positive energy, can really help this person at this time. But I think that's about it. It's like, why don't put yourself in that energy. Like, look at you, right? Don't like go near that, to be honest. I wouldn't. Anyway, with the Two of Coins coming up at the end, like what you both need. This is like choices and decisions, and that's what this comes down to, right? It's like, you need to decide, like, that you want to stay in your own energy, that you worked really hard to get into this energy, that you have been working very hard in your life to get you here. Like, you have been. Like, this didn't come with like no work. Do you know what I'm saying? This came with a lot of work. This balancing out took you a lot of time. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's a lot. So it's like, I see progression for you only, and it's like when you decide to kind of let this go as much as you can, like, let it go, right? It's like this rotten fruit that you shouldn't go near, basically, right? And if you do, I feel like they're kind of warning you, like, look at like this Eight of Swords, like this entrapment, right? And it could just be mental, right? Like, you kind of go back and you think you're doing the wrong thing, but no, I think you should keep going. You worked very hard yourself, right? And I feel like for them, right, choices need to be made as well, right? Like, there's some sort of clarity that's coming to this person, right? There's some sort of clarity that's going to come to them, and they're going to understand something. And that's when they need to take that opportunity to kind of like free themselves, right? And that's what I'm getting. Like, there is progression, right? We have 61, 62, 17, 18. So both of you are progressing. And I think it's towards like a decision in your life. And again, I feel like this is like letting this go, right? Like letting it go, trying to remain in balance and in your own energy. And this person needs to kind of like wake the fuck up, right? With this card, it's like, wake up, get like the illusions. Again, this person could like medicate, like self-medicate, do something that they're like cloudy, right? And then it's like, once they're not cloudy, to move, right? As quickly as possible, like take that chance, make a choice. Right, and it's crazy here because in this story, this is a mother with her 2 kids, right? And there's something about like the mother bear in the back. There's so much mom shit in here. I don't know what's going on, Capricorn, with moms. But yeah. So yeah, Capricorn, I really love this reading. I mean, I don't really love this reading. So I just automatically say that, but no, I don't love this reading. Stay safe. Again, if you want to like get yourself involved, send like positive energy, positive intentions, light a candle if you know exactly who it is, do maybe a cord cutting for this person. Like, I don't even know if that's allowed, but like that's the only thing I would do. Like, you know, like any evil energy, like I'd write that down, like anything bad, just please go away, you know, burn it. You know, like I wouldn't even name a person, you know, because you're not even 100%, like I feel like you're not 100% sure. These are like predictions, assumptions, right? Again, like tarot, we're predicting, assuming, but they never want to like get involved in that type of way. So just like all the negative energy, negativity, whatever's blinding this person, you know, please like take that away from this person so they can see, protect this person. That's all you can do, right? So yeah, Capricorn, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.